Hi, good evening. Welcome back to my another video. This is Tshering if you don't know me, and today I'm gonna show you all the products that I use for my makeup, and I'm gonna show you stepwise all the products that I'm using currently to do my makeup. So without further ado, let's get dive into the video. The first product that I'm using is primer. So I'm gonna show you the first primer that I'm using. This is MAC Prep and Prime primer. I hope you can see it. And this is Moisture Infusion Serum Hydrant, and this is the first product that I'm using. And with this primer, sometimes I use this primer and sometimes I use, this is like a water-based primer. So sometimes I use that primer and sometimes I use this primer. This is MAC Prep and Prime. This is also from MAC Natural Radiance Base Lumiere. This kind of gives dewy look. So sometimes I use this. And this is the primer that I'm using at times. This is also from MAC. So yeah, that's all for the primer. And for the foundation, I'm using before foundation I use as a base. If I want a dewy look, I use this Hollywood Flawless Filter, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is for a superstar youth glow in shade 3 fair or pale. 3 fair or pale shade. This is now the what is this written one, it's already gone, but this is the one that I'm using. I use this mostly in the high points on top of the cheek or in the T-zone areas, on top of the forehead and in the bridge of the nose, and all the high points I use it so that it gives a glowy look, shine in those areas. So that, and after that I use the foundation. For foundation I use three foundations that I'm currently using. One is from MAC only. This is all rubbed down. Sorry, it's already rubbed, so I cannot say which foundation it is, but this one I use. This is more like a matte finishing. It's quite a matte finish foundation, and this one is very light for me, this shade. I don't know which shade it is as well, because it's already rubbed the written part. And for that I used to mix with this foundation. This is Pharmacy's SPF 20 it has, and it's in sand 02 number. This is from Pharmacy's brand, and this is Delicate Intense Coverage Mild Fluid Foundation, Long Lasting Effect. This my sister got it from Dubai. I don't know where you get this here, so I cannot say where you get this here in India. So I mix this to foundation when I use it. And the other foundation that I use is let me check. This one. This is also from MAC. This is NC25 shade number, and this is Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation, and it looks like this. So this is the next foundation that I'm using. So this is exactly matches my skin tone. So this is in shade NC25. So this is quite good foundation. Sometimes I use this one as well, and it has good coverage. So for that, this is, and for the concealer I'm using this Mumuso. This my sister got it from Dubai as well. This is from the Mumuso. It's quite cheaper brand. I think it's Japanese brand, I think so. So it has 3 shades. One is already gone. For this, the lighter shade, I use it under the eyes and in the T-zone areas for the brightening, and The other shade is to conceal my dark spot, for the darker shade, and this I'm using currently. So this is the concealer that I'm using, and this is the only one concealer that I'm using currently. Before I used to use Maybelline concealer. So for that, and for the cream bronzer, contouring and bronzer cream, this is from Huda Beauty. So this one I use it, Huda Beauty. So this is in shade, lighter shade. This is in lighter shade. So for the bronzing, I use this cream bronzing. I use this. Excuse me, sorry. And for the cream blush, I use from Smashbox Hello Sheer to Stay Color Tint. This is for lip and cheek both, but I use this mostly for the cheek. So this is the cream blush that I'm using, and this is in shade, let me check, Wisteria. So this is the cream blush that I'm using currently. So that is that. And for the eyebrow, I use this MAC eyebrow tinted gel, but I don't know, it's already the written part is already gone, so I don't know exactly what is the shade or anything details of this, but this I'm using currently for the eyebrows. And for the eyeliner pen, this is also from MAC Brush Stroke 24-hour eyeliner. So this is the one, and this is in, of course, black, brush black. So this is the eyeliner pen that I'm using. So it has a thin tip, so which give a good definition, and one good thing is it doesn't dry out quickly. So that's very good of this eyeliner, so I like this one. So this is the next. And for the mascara, I'm using MAC Stack mascara. This is the one. So this is also in black. Anything else detail? This is one bigger brush for instant volume at first swipe. For the volume it has, and it also builds endlessly and instant lash lift and length for the lengthening. But for me, when I use it, I think it gives a good volume. This is the one that I'm using currently. So for the eyebrows, and not eyebrows, eyelash, I'm sorry. So this is the one that I'm using. And for cream, for bronzer, powder bronzer, I'm using from Sugar Cosmetics. This is the one. As you can see, for the contour, this is face palette. You can see that it's already about to get finished over. This is a nice bronzer. I'm not using the highlighter and the blush, but for the bronzer, this is nice one. Another nice product. So this is the one for the bronzing, powder bronzer. And for the powder blush, I'm using this Blush Crush. It has 9 blush palette, and this is from Rude brand, and it has 9 beautiful palettes. So I mix this and this, and I use it lightly because I already use cream blush. So after that, I use this one to set it. So these are I mostly mix the colors and I use it. So this is the next item. This is the blush that I'm using. So the next thing is highlighter. Highlighter also I'm using from the Rude only. This This product my sister got it from Dubai, so I don't know where you get it here, but these are a nice product. For the highlighter palette I'm using this Unicorn Fantasies. So this is the one, and it has 5 beautiful shades, and I use it according to my makeup. So these are the colors, and mostly I'm using this color, the white shade. This one I'm using. So these are the beautiful colors. So this is another product that I'm using. And for the eyeshadow, it is also from Rude brand. This is the brand, Rude brand, and this has beautiful 30 pressed pigment and shadows. This is the eyeshadow palette, and it has got 30 colors. So mostly I play with all the different colors according to my clothes. I try to match it and according to my makeup. So these are the color palettes, and it's really beautiful and pigmented. So this is the eyeshadow that I use, and I use what is that? Natasha Denona as well, but that I haven't got it here, so it's in my bag, so I forgot to bring it here. That's the palette I use, Natasha Denona. I think that is Sunset palette or Sunrise. I don't know exactly, but I will. If I link it, I'll link it in the description box below. So the next thing that I'm using is setting spray. This is also from Max Fix Stay Over setting spray. Actually, this gives a dewy look, dewy finish. So this is alcohol free long lasting setting spray. So this is the setting spray that I'm using to set my makeup. And for the lips, I'm using the lip liner from Too Faced Killer Liner. So this is actually the eyeshadow liner, I think. Eyeliner. This is actually the eyeliner, not eyeshadow, sorry. This is actually the eyeliner, but I use it for the lip liner as well. So this is in Killer Chocolate Liner. Sorry, it's not sharpened. So yeah, this is the one. And it's in brown color, so it's Killer Chocolate. And the next is Swiss Beauty. This is also a really beautiful lip liner, but it's very not pricey, it's very cheap, but it's really beautiful. And this is the one in brown color. I use this bold matte lip liner. I don't know which is what is the shade of this. I use this lip liner as well, and I bought this liner as well. This is from, I don't know which brand it is, but this is really bad. Color Icon lip liner, and this is not, I don't recommend you to buy this. This is also brown in color, but it doesn't do anything good. So this one. And for the loose powder, I'm using this Florman loose powder. And for setting my makeup, I use this one, but I don't think this is really another good product. I don't like it much. So I will just finish this and I will not continue this. And I think you can get it in Dubai, in India as well, I think so. But I don't like this loose powder. So another lip products for the lipstick that I'm using is Huda Beauty Liquid Matte. This lipstick. This is in shade Sugar Boo. This is the lipstick that I'm using. And another this is for the gloss. This is Chambord Lee Shine Less Nudes. This is lip gloss that I'm using. I think you can see it or not. I don't know. I don't know if you can see the written ones, but this is the another product that I'm using. And the next product that I'm using is Lip Injection Too Faced Lip Injection. For when I use liquid lipstick or like a gloss. I use it like a gloss. So this is the lip injection that I'm using sometimes. And sometimes I'm using this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte lipstick. This is in shade, it's written First Class. I don't know what shade this is, but then it's written First Class 3091. So this is the next lipstick that I'm using. And the next lipstick that I'm using is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Ultra Matte Lipstick in shade 822 something caramel, SDS caramel or something like that. So this is the next one. And sometimes I'm using this also, matte lipstick, and this is in shade, this beautiful shade Honey Love. I will show you the shade. This is the beautiful another shade. So this is the lipstick that I'm using. And for the gloss that I'm using is, this is really good gloss. This is Laneige Lip Balm, not gloss, lip balm, Lip Glowy Balm in Gummy Bear Bourbon Awesome. Gummy Bear. This is a really good lip balm. So I'm using that. So these are the products that I'm currently using it, and I'm going to show you the other products if I update anything in future. But till now I'm using these products. So these are really good products that I've tested it. So yeah, and I will, if I get the time, I will link it in the description box below, everything. So thank you for watching my video, and please keep supporting and give your love to my videos. So I'll come up with the new videos in future as well, and please give your love and support. Thank you for watching. Bye bye and take care. Bye.